Grand awakening, you amazing souls. Coming to you live from my kitchen because I can't be outside right now. The drunk babies have taken over and they're playing beer pong early in the morning. Yay, York! Um, Once again, thank you for joining me today. Today we want to talk about special babies. I am a mother of a special baby. It comes with extensive labels, but I've learned never to treat them like they're labels. Treat them as how you want to be treated. You're going to hear him. He's going to be screaming, eat. He already ate. If it was up to him, he'll be eating all day. So I wanted to share some pearls of wisdom. There are going to be times where your child, you may not understand them, but I guarantee you, you will. You will. Don't allow their stemmings or their flare-ups to get you out of position. You see, these babies need love, and they need to be surrounded by loving lights because they pick up on low vibrations. They pick up on anger, frustration, and all of that. And they don't need to be around individuals like that. Love yourself enough to know how to love others. Be patient. When they act up, breathe. Smile, because that scares them, because a lot of times they do things for your reaction. They do things for you to react because they want that part of them to be fulfilled. Never scream at them. Use your screams to stop their world. If you are constantly screaming at these children when you really need them to stop, they're going to be like, oh, she's just screaming because she's always screaming at us. No, use your screams only when necessary to stop their world, to scare them. You see, we were given this task of raising and loving these souls because we are equipped to give them the things that they need. Now, we cannot allow social media, these tablets, to raise our babies. We need to take them outside. We need to allow them to touch water, touch grass, run, get dirty, create obstacles. Like, when was the last time you built the fort? A blanket fort, a pillow fort. This is the best things because not only will you love them and teach them to be creative, you are healing that part of you that didn't get to build forts, or that part of you that missed building these things. Especially boys. Boys, you're going to have to let them do what they do. But let them do it safely, effectively. Because if not, when you turn your back, they're going to do it anyway. So allow boys to get dirty. Allow boys to create things that may not be safe, but just stand back and just watch. Like, okay, because if you don't let them do it, they're going to do it while you're not there. And that's the worst thing as a parent with a child that is like hyper or autistic. You got to let them figure things out. If not, they're going to figure it out when you're not around. Okay? So pearls of wisdom to all the parents, caregivers, guardians. Breathe. Breathe. Also with my older children, I've learned to allow them to talk. They don't need wisdom. They just want to talk. And be careful with your facial expressions when they tell you things because, like, I've learned that when you get all mama bear on them and you want to protect them, they in turn want to protect you. So when they tell you some bad news that they experienced in school and they see your reaction, they're going to withhold certain experiences from you because they don't want you to get in trouble for, throwing the hands and the feet on somebody. So maintain your composure. Breathe. Create a safe space for these babies to come to you to express how others are treating them. If not, they're going to just be walking around with this pent-up anger and this pent-up muck. So once again, this is Mama Tash, bringing you some wisdom on parenting because it is hard as heck, and none of these babies came with a manual. Because if they did, I would have been downloaded it, bought it, or did something to it. Your children will remind you of when you were small and how you reacted. So remember that, because they are a part of you, and they will emulate you and what you've done. So be patient with them. This is all new to them as well. And you're going to have to be creative. Do different things. You got this. We got this. We got this. Peace.